Hello everyone, I'm Master Awesome11 and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Last time we took on the Elden Caves with the Sheikah tribesmen playing as Impa with Link and Sheik. Sheik being a new ally for us, as Sheik apparently wants to assist us in locating a friend. And that friend is Princess Zelda, who went missing back in the mission of Hyrule Field, the very first episode of the series. And now we're out to the Faron Woods in search of this mysterious woman who may be Zelda, but also someone who may be the Sorceress of the Woods. So we're going to figure out how things go. We also got ourselves the magic rod from last episode, so of course I'll be using that weapon on Link. Now I do want to make sure, yep, I do have the Air of the Wilds tuning on him. I want to make sure to have that on for this episode because, I mean, I know this game has been out for years, but still I want to show off everything. Anyway, I'll let this play out.
Link and his allies were saved from the dangers of the Elden Caves by a mysterious youth named Sheik. Joined by their new ally, Impa's troops exited the caves and emerged in Faron Woods. There, they found a hidden village overrun with monsters. While Link and Impa wanted to continue their search for Zelda, they could not ignore the plight of the villagers. Without hesitation, they sprang into battle.
So yeah, it seems we're off for the Faron Woods. This area. So let's see what's going on here. You! Are you the one leading these warriors? Yes, I am. You can use magic. Where did you learn your craft? Oh, well, I'm a sorceress. You're the one who started this war, Sia? We come from the same magical clan. Ah, well, that explains it. And what does this Sia want from Hyrule? You really want to know? Well, help me defend the forest. If you do that, I might tell you. You've got to be kidding me. And yet, at this point, we pretty much have to assist Lana with defending Faron Woods, and then she will apparently tell us of the Sorceress, this other sorceress from the same magical clan that she was in. Who knows what's gonna go on? I really don't. But, I mean, I've played this game before, but I haven't played it in so long. So, yeah, I mean, I loved this game before, but, again, I took an extended long break from it. I mean, this game was out for years, and I just did not play for the longest time because these enemies, we can't face the Deku Baba yet. Well, we shall be able to. Now, at this point, we just want to capture keeps and just get control of the map. That's pretty much our main goal, is to maintain control of the keeps as well, because we don't want to fall enemies. Because if they fall enemies, then that's really bad, because then we're pretty much screwed. And of course, you also get various missions where you got to defeat the Deku Baba as well. We can't do nothing about them. How are we supposed to defeat them? Well, let's go and swap over to Link. And yeah, normally we do have a bow. Well, that's the issue. We don't have one. Now, there is a keep down here that we might be able to investigate. If I can actually head into... Okay, we can head into it. This might actually be where the bow is kept, as throughout the game you will find items to get for specific scenarios. Of course, some scenarios will have you utilize, like, every item. It really depends, but let's go and just wait it out, and... Aha! There we go, keep boss, and... Unless this doesn't give us the item of the keep, which it didn't, okay, my controller is certainly wigging out a bit. I genuinely don't know then. Well, where the flip am I supposed to go for this damn bow and arrow, huh? Where am I supposed to go for it? I really don't know, honestly. I couldn't tell you. So, we have a bow and arrow. We gotta figure out where it is. Oh, I know where it is. I'm just stupid. So, in this scenario, you may have to run around to look for the item. In this case, the bow and arrow is going to be found in this chest. So, yeah. There we go. There is the bow and arrow. It's not the hero's bow. It's not the legendary bow and arrow. It is just the bow and arrow. Just a casual bow and arrow. Or bone arrows, plural, because, well, you shoot arrows from it. And now, if we just go ahead and use our item button, yeah, there you go. Now we get your Deku Bombs and take them out. Let's go ahead, take out this outpost captain, take care of him. And I really don't know what's going on with my controller. I really have no idea what's going on with it. Maybe it's low battery. I have no idea. Give me 1 second. Okay, back at this. Yeah, just slight technical difficulties. My controller is just literally wigging out for no reason. So swapped, but let's go ahead and take care of these Deku Bombs. We just want to take care of them all around the map, and then we will be set. So, and I actually wonder how far the sniping distance is. That's a pretty damn solid distance on these Deku Bombs. Just go and take care of all of them, and there we go. I believe we just have one more. Actually, I think Link is the closest to it. Filter over to it with Link, and yeah. Where is said Deku Baba? Oh, I'm heading the complete wrong way. That's why. Oh yeah, it's over here. Okay. Here's the last Deku Baba. Now I want to see if I can go ahead and snipe it without targeting it, just because why not? There we go. Nice. Just because, you know, why not? Let's go take care of these Bokoblins. I believe these ones are in reference to Twilight Princess. I do believe. I want to say so. But yeah, this scenario is pretty interesting. I mean, these scenarios at first are going to be very easy in the game. Of course, as you progress, they're going to get a lot harder and a lot more difficult. But with these scenarios, they're going to get harder. But with this enemy, the Redead, I believe, yeah, these guys are Redeads. Again, all these enemies, I believe, are based off of Twilight Princess. Yeah, you want to be careful because they will freeze you and they are painful to deal with. Now, depending on their attacks, that poison gas, they may be a very large nuisance to be very annoying. That poison gas can also knock you down, so you want to be careful of that. Yeah, they can be insanely annoying enemies to deal with. Because again, their poison gas can knock you down. Their scream will stun you, as any Redead. But yeah, they're kind of annoying to deal with. They're not the most annoying, but here also is an arrow power-up. Well, go ba-bang. I wanted to try and kill this guy with it. Yeah, it doesn't deal a crazy amount of damage. It's more so good with dealing with bosses, damaging their weak point, stunning them in that way. It's especially good on the final boss, because the final boss of this game, well, the light arrows are very good against him. But let's just take care of the outpost captains so that they do not spawn more enemies for us to deal with, to make it easier on our lives. There's also a captain over here. You can't target on them, but you, again, like the first episode I mentioned this, you want to take care of any enemy captains because they will spawn more enemies and they are very annoying. Now, seems to be more Redeads up north from where we are, so let's go and head over and stop these Redeads in their tracks because I don't want them bothering us. Or Gibdos, they're not even Redeads, they're called Gibdos in this game. Not even called Redeads. Freaking Gibdos. Well, get out of my face, Gibdo. More like... Okay, I can't think of a good pun off of the name Gibdos, so... Yeah, let's just ignore I said anything about making a pun off of Gibdo because I can't think of one. Let's go and just take care of this one as well. Shouldn't need anything crazy. There we go. Not too bad. And there is a gold Skulltula. Now, I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, the gold Skulltula is pretty easy to get. It's pretty close to the location. I want to say so, at least. I believe so. I want to say so, and wait, I think maybe, yes, there we go. And again, I will be getting every gold skull from this playthrough. Some I will forget the locations, but just bear with me for the series, okay guys, just bear with me here for this playthrough on me forgetting things because I am forgetful. And again, I haven't played this game forever, so if I don't remember locations of things, then give me a break, because this isn't 100%. This isn't like, I mean, I guess I'm treating this as a walkthrough, but this is more so just a casual playthrough of the game. I don't know. I treat these playthroughs like walkthroughs, even though these games have been out for years, but I don't know. I feel like the reason why I make some of these walkthroughs is because I feel the need to make a more modern walkthrough on the game. Be like, oh, by the way, since it's 2024, 2025, here's a new walkthrough on this game for this year. Even though there's no reason to make a walkthrough for the game, seeing as how their walkthroughs have been out on this game for years. But, here, okay, there are actually Gyarados on the other side of the map, so let's go and take care of them real fast. Or I guess Sheik is actually closest to this. Let's go take care of them with Sheik. Now, what is so nice is the fact that, or not, because the Gyarados decided to be a complete nuisance. Nope. You are not. How did that still? Okay, yeah. That animation, that attack is what you want to avoid because that is extremely annoying. Now, I'm going to go and spawn this Water Tornado and spawn a Water Shield because, well, what's really neat about the Water Shield and Sheik is, well, you know the Gyarados screams that I was just mentioning this episode a bit earlier? Well, those Gyarados screams, any attacks, Sheik will evade. As you can tell, all of this, Sheik is evading the poison gas, everything. And I'm waiting for the weak point. There we go. And Gyarados, you can say bye-bye, buddy. Yeah, Sheik is honestly OP in this game. Sheik is overpowered in this game. And also, here's our allied base. Want to be very careful because if enemies attack your allied base and bring it down low enough HP, then you will lose the mission. Yeah, just be very careful because you will lose the mission if you do not keep an eye on your allied base. Yeah, things can get very dangerous very quickly. Gosh, right now, it's okay. It's just fine. The Deku Trees are allied base, but so far things are going so good. But again, this Water Shield literally negates any attacks. Sheik is overpowered in this game, similar to Link, though for different reasons. Of course, Sheik's Water Shield, though, it just seriously abuse it as much as possible because it is so good. Especially for the third snare in the game, this one, Sheik's Water Shield is just, it's too good. It's just very OP. Now, we did get a level up. Now, there is the key boss. Here it is. Let's go and capture this keep, and, bam, there we go. All good. And the reason why I wait by the enemies there for them to die is because they do drop material. You want to grab the material because that is very useful for, well, you know, getting badges in one of your warriors. So I feel like it's pretty obvious, but, yeah. You generally want to collect as much material as you can because if you don't have enough, then you can't create badges, and thus you can't get bonus combos or be able to use items at more strength, I guess you could call it. Use items more often. Not I want to say more often, though I want to say also it makes your items stronger. I think it mainly just makes your items stronger. I might actually have to check that in terms of the badges for your items. I might have to fact check that at the end of this episode or maybe post episode. But wow, Link is going ham. We're getting a lot of level ups here. Jeez, I did not expect to get this many level ups, but you know what? I will take it. But from here, I believe all we want to do is make our way to the fairy fountain, which is right over here. And actually, want to take out this Gyarados. Of course, be careful because he will smack you and make you regret your decisions. At least in terms of facing him, he will make you experience pain. There we go, full magic meter, so that's nice. Now we can go ham with our magic meter when it comes to time for a boss, as there is a boss in this scenario, for those of you wondering. Now, I'm actually very curious, what does the game want us to do here? Okay, what does the game actually want us to do here? Help Lana retreat to the Deku Tree. Okay. Where Lana be, eh? Bro, what does the game want me to do here? Just help Lana retreat to the Deku Tree? I have never gotten stuck on this mission, nor like any. I mean, I've gotten stuck on missions, but not this mission. This is very early on. Like, what? This is stumping me already. Huh? Okay, back at the Deku Tree. Am I supposed to go next to her? Okay, am I supposed to bring every... I might... I think I have to bring everyone here. Let me bring everyone here to the Deku Tree. Just so that they're here. So we can move on with the mission. So let's go and wait it out. And actually, there's a chest. I didn't even notice there's a chest here. And yes, this is the special item in the... I completely forgot. Yeah, pretty much similar to Majora's Mask. How there were owl statues you could use to save your game and warp to. Through Majora's Mask, well, now we have an ocarina to where we can activate these owl statues. They're literally so reminiscent of Majora's Mask. Activate them, and you can warp to them. As simple as that. And yeah, enjoy your little success. When explained, will burn your spirits to ashes. So yeah, and well, now this happens, which is not so kind. Now, the Wizro is burning the Deku Tree. Oh no, what are we supposed to do? The Deku Tree's burning. What do we do? We're all gonna die. Things are not looking good. Well, it's very simple. I mentioned the fairy fountain before. Well, yeah, just run your way to it. It's as simple as that, and the fairy will be able to put out these flames and help us with Deku Tree. See, I completely forgot about the ocarina portion of the scenario. I literally completely forgot about it. So, yeah, but we just want to put out the fires of Deku Tree. He's burning. Come on, let me enter. Yeah, the X is here. We just want to enter this area, which is the fairy fountain. Yeah, now Proxy's mentioning, wait a minute, I can feel the presence of the Great Fairy. Maybe she can help us. I wonder, maybe she can. Find the Great Fairy. Well, I'm kind of at her. Can you open the door? I'm kind of at her door. I'm kind of at her door. Yeah, the characters have to talk and you gotta wait for their dialogue to pass by. But there we go. Now we can finally exit this area. And also, there's a cuckoo here. You'll be wondering, why am I attacking him? Well, you kind of want to. You kind of have to. Otherwise, he will go ham and attack you a lot. Anyway, let's go and use this. And yeah, it's kind of cool. When the game has to wait for the menus, so it doesn't automatically register when you do this. But yeah, when the game doesn't register you doing this just yet, well, yeah, you'll just be in this animation. Beware Cuckoo's counterattack. Cool, man. But here's this. Where now the Great Fairy is going to give us a special gift to help us quench the Deku Tree's flames. Quench his thirst. Don't know where I'm going with that, but you know what I mean. Anyway, the Great Fairy is going to create this, yes, which is, wait for it patiently. Yeah, it's a lot of clouds. Well, what is clouds gonna do? What are clouds gonna do for a tree? Well, it's gonna rain, yeah. All these clouds are gonna come together and rain on the Deku Tree and put out the flames. So all is peaceful in the world again. All is peaceful again. Yeah, like, just rain put out the flames. How convenient. How convenient. But there we go. That's that done. So we put out the fire now. The real challenge awaits. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to command Sheik onto these Gyptos, because Sheik of course has the water shield and Sheik is very helpful with that. She can do the best with the guys, and also you can hear the music. I'm sure you guys can hear it pretty well. But yeah, this music, I don't know. I mean, I know this scenario, this slash level is all in reference to Twilight Princess, so I would assume that everything in this scenario, including the music, is related to Twilight Princess in a way. So, okay. Really, man? Really? Okay. You know, I'm gonna just go ahead and create a water shield and take you out. Give those so simama slash bye-bye, because you're gonna die. Because I hate you. So, yeah, deal with it. Okay, I'm gonna hope that I can just, there we go, and yeah, now the game has us set on defeat Wizro, as that is the current main objective now. Though, do we really want to defeat Wizro? Well, side mission is capture the North Squares. That also leads to a treasure chest. So many things going on the map at once, so many things happening. Well, it may be tough to figure out what you want to do, but you can capture the keeps, you can do all that. Capture North Keep will actually lead you to, I believe, a heart piece on, I believe, Sheik. I want to say so. Maybe Link. I genuinely have no clue, but I do know it leads you to a heart piece. I do know that, because we got the gold skull already, and all that's left is the heart piece and heart container for this mission. Now I'm going to keep on taking care of these Gyptos, because they're increasingly annoying. Very. They just keep on spawning, man. They just keep on spawning. But we also got to level up on Sheik, so nice. Now Sheik is level 7, so not too bad. Now let's go take out this Gypto, because he is getting on my nerves a lot. But with that done, now let's go and take care of this outpost captain so he stops spawning his guys, so that at least we can get our allies going, you know? Just so that we can at least get our allies going. Now I'm going to go ahead, swap over to Link, and capture this northern keep. Now I don't know where Wizro is. I believe Wizro is actually at this keep, so I'm gonna run my way over to it and get whatever treasure is there. And yeah, while making my way over to this keep, I just gotta say, I love the music for this game. Like, I cannot say enough, the music for this game is peak. The music for this game is absolutely peak. It's so good. But take my flame dragon to the face, buddy. Get out of here. Exactly. Get out of my face. And also keep on so you can get out of my face too, buckaroo. Get out of here. Alright. Here's the chest so we can get ourselves the treasure from here. I believe we do want to... Oh, so we want Impa to come over here. Okay. Let's send Impa over here to the north square so that we can pick up this item as Impa. So yeah, there are designated warriors for specific chests. So one warrior might get a chest for a heart piece in this scenario, and then another might get the heart container. One warrior might get both. It really just depends. The collection of things for this game really depends. But I do believe from here we face the boss, unless we have to get over to the Deku Tree and face Wizrow. We might actually have to head over to the Deku Tree to face Wizrow. We might actually. But here is the piece of heart for Impa. So nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, our container restores all your hearts. Cool. So, yeah, as Proxy literally just mentioned, you do need 4 pieces. So you need 4 pieces of heart to get a full container. To get a full container on a character in this game. So if you want to get one additional heart container, then you need to collect 4 pieces of heart from other scenarios or from adventure mode. As there is adventure mode, I will show that off, but you will see about that because I don't know for sure. But yeah, Wizard's leaving the battlefield, and well behind him, he's going to leave a menacing beast. Yeah, he's going to leave a menacing beast, which is going to really be a problem for us and the Deku Tree. So we just wait, and I believe soon enough, well, yeah, here is the boss of the Faron Woods for the scenario. And yeah, it's Goma. So Goma and Keep Saboteurs appeared. Oh no. Keep Saboteurs, what's gonna happen? Well, we pretty much just want to focus on Goma. That's our main objective here, is to focus on Goma. Now I'm waiting for Goma to appear. Yeah, victory conditions have changed. Now we gotta defeat Goma to win this battle. And if Lana does fall, then we're in massive danger. Now Goma is in that enemy keep. I actually forgot about that happening. So yeah, that's a bit problematic. Yeah, enemy saboteurs, pretty much keep saboteurs. They're pretty much the main thing behind the keeps, literally. So yeah, they will literally take down the keeps. So if you don't take care of them, then you best hope your keep does not fall. And now Goma is jumping over to, I believe, yep, our allied base. So that's very fun. Now I'm going to try and take care of these keep saboteurs as best as I can, because I want to take care of them ASAP. So yeah, I'm going to take care of them ASAP. Now I'm going to wait it out because these guys are very rude, but take a Traverse Blast, man, it's just, every time I see that, it's just so badass. It's like, my god, Link, just blasting them directly in the face. And also, material will be silver, meaning it's rare. Sometimes you'll get a gold material bag, which is, of course, the rarest material you can get in the game. Of course, then we're keep saboteurs. I'm going to focus everything on Goma. So, let's just go and wait it out. And you want to wait until it shoots its laser. Normally, you can dodge the laser, but of course, I am kind of lazy, and I was trying to swap to the bow, so I forgot to dodge the laser. But let's go ahead and just wait it out, and eventually we'll be able to get the weak point smash on Goma. It's pretty simple, to be fair. All of this, okay, really? Did you have to do that, Goma? Did you have to? Did you have to, man? Alright, let's go and heal up a Hylian soldier. And okay, can you, the most annoying thing is when Goma doesn't do its laser attack. There we go. Now we can deal some good damage, and Goma, take this. Yeah, it's just, man, the damage that Link racks in is insane. Like I said, Link is like the most OP warrior in this game, so expect a lot of DPS from him, especially on bosses. Let's go ahead, though, and wait it out, and I'm gonna go ahead and get my magic ready, which is so badass. Just, my god, Link just goes absolutely ham, and take a fireball. It's just insane. insane. But Goma, you are done for. So, bye. And just like that, the scenario is done. We got ourselves a piece of art. Not the heart container from the scenario, but at least we got ourselves a piece of art. So there we go. The mission is done. Some missions will take a short amount of time, depending on if you know what you're doing and you know already what to do. And depending on the mission objectives, some will take longer. Some are much longer scenarios. So expect some of these episodes to get on the lengthier end. Though I might do some editing for certain episodes just to make them on the shorter end, because why not? But let's go ahead and see what happens next. I hope Zelda would be here. Apparently that hope was in vain. Where could she be? Is she safe? May the goddesses protect her. And yeah, Lana sad, oh no.
For generations, Hyruleans have told the tale of the war across the ages. This is how it begins. Deep in the forests, far from mortal eyes, a great sorceress watched over the balance of the Triforce. Through her magic, she could see across ages, able to read the fates of all who lived, but never interfering. That is, until a unique soul caught her attention. The soul of the hero of legend, eternally reborn when Hyrule's need is greatest. Through her powers, the sorceress should have seen that the hero was bound to another. Instead, she saw only a soul that was unlike any she had known. And while the sorceress was preoccupied, a fragment of darkness, locked in its prison, saw an opportunity. The whispering darkness wormed its way into her heart. It pushed the light away and warped her curiosity into a desperate desire to possess the legendary hero's soul. Of course, this evil had its own desires. To use the Triforce to resurrect itself and conquer Hyrule once again. Having pushed the light from her heart, the darkness compelled her to open the Gate of Souls, the doorway of time itself. Monsters from across the ages pour through the gate, bringing ruin to the land of Hyrule once more.
And yeah, that's pretty much the story of this game, how one sorceress got corrupted because of their adoration and obsession for the hero of Hyrule, Link, and how that led to them opening the gate of time, leading to enemies from pretty much across the Zelda franchise to come through. But yeah, we collected 3 illustration pieces, now the Bazaar's leveled up, and yeah, all that cool stuff. Nice, we earned a medal. Yeah, medals are just there for visual purposes. The medals serve 0 purpose, but the smithy is now open for business. Now we can combine weapon skills, so it's pretty nice. But also, yes, we have the Valley of Seers, which the Valley of Seers for me personally, I struggled in this scenario so much because just first time playing through this game, I struggled on the Valley of Seers so much. It was brutal. I struggled so hard on it. It was rough. Eventually I got it. Now I have it down pretty damn well, and I know how to take on the scenario. Might have to do a little bit of practice before recording the episode for this, but first, next episode is going to be on Linkle's Tales. This is a new set of scenarios for Linkle's story, which was added exclusively to the 3DS version of this game, which was Hyrule Warriors Legends. It was never added to the Wii U version, which I don't get. I think it was maybe in DLC, but I don't get it. Why was swapping characters and so many larger things exclusively the 3DS version? Anyway, Linkle's Tale was added to the 3DS version, I think on the Wii U version as well as DLC, but not on the Switch with the definitive version of the game. But hope you guys look forward to the next episode with the girl in the green tunic being a variation of Link, the female version pretty much being Linkle's Tale. I love her story. I love this character. I hope she returns into Hyrule Warriors 2. Probably won't happen, but I can hope. See you guys next time as we move on and take on Linkle's Tale. Be sure to leave a like down below if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new and want to see more of this game on the channel, click on that bell, turn on your post notifications by clicking on all, so miss out on anything I post over here. See you next time we take on Linkle's Tale and see what's up ahead in Faron Woods. Peace out.